Hi, good morning. Welcome back. We've been gone for a couple weeks. Today I'm gonna show some final sneak peeks from our April box because it is shipping next week. There's only 14 spots left, so I just wanted to share what we're going to be popping in this box. This is just a few of the things that will be in the box, and you'll still get more surprises when it arrives. So yeah, we were gone for a couple weeks. Went on a vacation and then kind of had a little bit of challenge getting back to real life, and finally back in the swing of things. We have lots of fun stuff planned. I actually have a couple announcements. We have our new disc bound sizes are available for the subscription box, so you can subscribe for the Happy Planner Classic size, the Happy Planner Mini size, and a pocket disc bound size. And the pocket disc bound is super cute. It has 5 discs and uses the same size inserts as the ring bound pocket planner. And I put in an order for some fun Japanese pens that I think you guys will really like. Those will be here in about a week or two, and I'm gonna keep some as a surprise to pop into our May box. And then I also have some new releases that I have planned, which I'll be posting on Instagram, and also I'll show on a future live video. Today we're going to go over just the sneak peeks from our April box, which I think will be really exciting. Hi, Anne. Thanks for joining us. So we're just going to go over the sneak peeks from April. And here is our first one. It's going to be the journal. Let me go ahead and flip this around. So here is the journal that you'll be getting. It is the Clairefontaine 1951 cloth bound journal. It's an A5 size, and this actually has really nice paper. I'm going to go ahead and show it to you. It has 96 sheets of 90-gram paper that is very smooth. So if you like to use a fountain pen, it will write really well on here. All right, there it goes. So here's the journal, and there's the paper, super smooth. And I can go ahead and demonstrate with the fountain pen. So here's the Pilot Kakuno fountain pen that I've actually just started using because trying to work on handwriting with my son, and this is a fountain pen that's designed for kids. It has a happy face on it. There we go. So I got him and I matching ones. Anyway, here's the fountain pen. I'll just show you how it writes on here. So as you can see, there's no feathering at all because this paper is so smooth. And then on the back, it's like, didn't even happen. Very, very little ghosting. And then I'll show you with the Tombow marker. So because it's so smooth, it's a great paper to practice with your brush pens without damaging them. So again, it's like very little ghosting and really clean lines on there. So this will be the journal, and the fun thing about this is we're going to be doing a month-long habit where I'll be posting a daily journaling prompt on Instagram every morning for us all to journal together, and I'm hoping it will help us build a nice habit where we get used to journaling because it's a really great tool for self-care. And so here's the journal again that everyone will be receiving, this A5 Clairefontaine journal, which I don't know if you haven't heard of the Clairefontaine brand. You may have heard of Rhodia. They're the same company. They make both of them. So I chose this just because I thought it was a really chic looking journal that has great quality paper, which, as you know, is one of our values here. So the next item that you'll be getting is actually a 10 sheets of Washi Dot stickers, and there's 10 different colors. I'm trying to get good light, but like today there isn't very good light, so I apologize. But this is a rosé colorway. There are like pinks and reds in here. The Washi Dot stickers are really nice because they're repositionable. This one is a cut glass colorway, light greens and blues. These are all really coordinated, so I know I have sometimes some trouble coordinating color, believe it or not, and so I appreciate when things are already kind of pre-done for me. You don't have to think. So this one is the Cool Orchid, some really light grays and pinks. And here we have Coastal Mountain, so it's got greens and blues with some woody tones. And I really like these also because of the size. They look kind of large, but it's because they are printed on bleed, so I'll demonstrate them on the paper in just a second. This is the Magenta Fog. We have a Canyon Jojoba for some desert vibes, and classic neutral colors here. This is showing up a little bit darker than they actually are in real life. This is the Seafoam and Coral. And here is Delicate Violet. Just really nice, cool purple tones. And the last one is Clay and Gray. And this is a little bit lighter than the neutrals, and more of muted colors than the neutrals. And so the way that I like to use these is there's a couple ways, but I just really, like I said, appreciate how they're kind of already all coordinated, but they're really good for making lists. So you can just like make a bulleted list here and sort of just place them instead of drawing lines, because I actually sometimes get fixated on making all my bullets and boxes look the same, and this is just so much faster than that. And so that's how you can make a nice little, sorry, I just realized I wasn't actually pointing on it, but they make nice lists. And then the other thing that I wanted to show you is if you guys use any of the tiny icon stickers, I actually got a huge order from Pretty Planner Crafts because I just love her and her work. So here is like her tiny little icons, and you can actually just stick them like directly on these. I love the way it looks. It's super cute. So you can color code and layer them, and like I said, they're repositionable right after you set them down, but even after a little bit you could still like peel them off if you needed to. I can't because I grew my nails out too long, but that is the fun of Washi Dot stickers. All right, and then I have a couple more surprises. One of them is that you will be getting a Tombow brush as well in your next box, which our email subscribers were aware of, but I don't think I've actually shared that on Instagram yet. So there's 10 different colors and you'll just get a random one. And if you haven't used one before, they're super, they have unlimited uses, frankly. Like I've had like the same ones for years, and you can use them for practicing your brush lettering. You can use them for art if you like to draw or color or illustrate. They're water-based. You can add water to them and watercolor with them. You can blend them. And the other thing that a lot of people don't know, this is like a pretty new one, but if you do damage your tip on yours, you can actually just like shave off the little fuzzies that accumulate, and then it's like brand new again. And again, using it on smooth paper like this is actually going to prolong the life of your marker, but I actually tend to abuse mine and they still work pretty well. So love these. And the other side is a fine tip that I just use to make headers or just to like accent like another line that I might have drawn. You can do like, this is another color that you might get in your box, but you can sort of blend them like I was saying, and like you can see that blends really nicely. And anyway, unlimited uses. So just popping that in there in case you've always wanted to try one but haven't taken the plunge. now you can. And then the last one I'm like pretty excited about, even though it's a small thing, is planner cards. So I was initially super excited about this design here on the front. I really like this paper, so I went ahead and printed another design on this paper, the same paper that you got last month, the pearlescent paper. Super shiny, really, really fun, and I just loved a sentiment of it's always darkest before the dawn, with a sort of dawn in the background. And then I just wanted to put on the other side, like the opposite, which is the moon at night. And I thought that this would sort of be like the back. I love this. This came out way better than I thought it would. So again, it's pearlescent on the back, and I just think this moon card is perfect. So it's got two, you know me, I like to have everything kind of have a purpose and a use, and so this has, like, you can use either side depending on your mood or your aesthetic. And so really fun. This will be in the box for April. Subscribers get it, and then after the box ships, it'll be a freebie with some of the orders that go out. So I just wanted to share that because, like I said, I was super excited about how the moon turned out. It's really nice. We have a lot. There's going to be a lot more stuff in the box than this. I just wanted to share some sneak peeks. And then just in case you joined a little late at the beginning, I was just saying that we have some announcements that if you are interested in the disc bound sizes, the Happy Planner Classic, Happy Planner Mini, and the Pocket disc bound, those are actually available now to subscribe, so you could grab those in the new size, or if you're a current subscriber, you can switch to that size. Just send me an email and I will update your subscription. And then also I ordered a bunch of Japanese pens, and some of them I'm going to hang back as surprises for your May box, and other ones I'll post on the website that'll be for sale. And I do have some new releases coming to the website in a couple weeks that I'll go over on the lives, but if you want to peek on the website right now, you can get the transparent sticky notes, and also the daily pages that were in the March box are also online now if you want to grab those, and those are made to order. So I love making those and sending them out. And what else did I want to tell you guys? Oh, right, so there's only 14 spots left for the month, and the last day to order is the 11th. So if you want to subscribe, I would do it now. And thank you again for joining us today on live. It's really nice to see you, and I'm so glad to be back. I actually really missed engaging with you guys and working on Avant Agenda and like talking with everyone. I'm sorry I've been absent on my vacation. I'm looking forward to getting back and posting more fun stuff on our feed. And starting April 15th, you'll see the daily journal prompts. I hope you'll join us and follow along. Thank you so much. Bye.